big dreams and the AI dream that we are going to talk about. Interestingly, I want all of you to clap for, this is the second Indian that we have on stage. Isn't this amazing? Like in our AI summit, we have these important companies. Your company, Rubrik, is based in America, and he's the founder and CEO of Rubrik, and he's an Indian. And interestingly, he's from Madhepura, Bihar.
Real Bihar, not Paschim Bihar.
Wow, interesting. A huge round of applause for this as well. Because from these little towns of India, people are emerging as the leaders in AI. And your company, Bipul Sinha, essentially works on data security and cybersecurity and AI company. From what I have gathered about your organization, I want to begin from there. How important is it that we have a disciplined execution of everything that we are talking about today in the field of AI? How do you see that happening?
Anjana, first of all, very excited to be here. Look, AI is 100 times more opportunities and 100 times more risk because models hallucinate and also they are prone to compromise. And if they are compromised, they can potentially do 10 times more damage in 1/10 of the time because they can write code, reimburse your customers, and run your business processes. And somebody sitting in North Korea can control your whole business. So every business has to think about how do they deploy AI with confidence and trust?
Yeah, but the way you've mentioned North Korea, thanks for drilling that in. This is the scare factor. You keep saying that 100x opportunity, 100x risk, but people are scared of the risk. Like, I'll tell you from my example. When my AI avatar was being made for Aaj Tak, and Kalipuri, our vice chairperson, decided that we should do this, I was a little scared, to be honest, because I was scared that, I mean, she's going to be doing anchoring on my behalf, what will happen to me? But then eventually she lured me by saying that imagine you can go on a vacation and she's going to anchor for you. You can be with your daughter at Oxford and she's going to anchor for you. And then I said, yes, ma'am. So, but that's great. But then from here, it has seeped into our daily lives. And closing the eyes will not push AI away. It's here. How do we build this bond with it? How do we make them the force multiplier for my performance?
For successful AI, it is very important to have the right guardrails. So a guardrail means that what AI can do and cannot do. For example, if there is a Bipul Sinha AI that is allowed to send email, I don't want that AI to send email to everybody in my company on every topic. So even if they have permission, there has to be a guardrail, and that guardrail has to be defined and enforced real time. And that is the challenge of AI. And this is what Rubrik is focused on. What we are telling our customers is deploy AI with confidence. Because if you look at countries such as India, AI has tremendous promise to deliver healthcare, education, to far corners of India, but if people don't have digital trust on what they are interacting with, this whole exercise is moot.
Can AI replace you?
AI cannot replace me because I live in the future and AI lives in the past.
Okay, so here is the basic theme. The data is the engine for AI. And you work on data security. How does that whole process go? And how important is this?
Data is the key ingredient of AI. If there is no data or if you don't have confidence in your data, then garbage in, garbage out, and the whole AI stack is of no use. So what we are saying is that we will make the right data available to the right user on the right platform at the right time to really deploy AI. And if you think about it, making the data available is the key factor. And so what we are saying to our customers are that deploy AI, take your data, make your model completely optimized to your own environment so that models don't hallucinate and you have high trust and confidence.
Models don't hallucinate. I want to talk of the doomsday scenario that crosses a lot of our minds. What if there's a massive cyber attack? Like there's an attack and the wrong people take control of it. What happens then to humankind?
See, cyber attacks are inevitable, just like death and taxes. And for far too long, we have been focused on prevention and detection and not thinking about how do we come back up after an attack.
Exactly.
So whole thesis of us starting Rubrik was that how do we ensure that you can successfully recover and keep your services up and running? Because if you are running a hospital, you can't wait 3 weeks for cyber recovery to happen. You have to bring the hospitals back up because you have to deliver healthcare to all the patients. So every business, every government organization has to be prepared with resiliency. And that resiliency means, do you understand the risk and do you have ability to recover?